For over a decade, I've spent my career in both sales and marketing to help friends, family, and clients achieve their dreams of home ownership. Now, I'm bringing you the top stories in our cities, homes for sale, and knowledge you can use. This is the Robyn Breece Show. Hey, welcome to the Robyn Breece Show. Today I'm here at the LakeHouse with Chef Jay Mills. Thank you so much, Chef, for having us. Yeah.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah, it's been great to see the new restaurant. When did you guys open?
We reopened February 1st.
February 1st.
So we're closed for the month of January.
Okay.
So after New Year's, they shut down and came in, did a lot of construction, repainting, rebranding.
Okay.
The owners have stepped up quite a bit in their involvement in the day-to-day. So,
okay.
Yeah.
So same owners then?
It's the same owners that they bought it 2 years ago. Or one owner bought it 2 years ago, and he has since then taken on an additional partner, and he's brought in a new management team as well.
Okay.
And people that kind of see his vision a little better and are giving him the right kind of feedback and reaction to it.
Great. So I noticed right away when I came in, shook your hand, you took ownership and gave us a VIP tour right away.
Absolutely.
And your passion just shined through. Talk to us about your background and why you love being a chef so much.
Our general manager here, Rachel, is actually my sister-in-law.
Okay.
She had been hammering the owners about bringing in a chef and really upscaling the menu for quite some time.
Okay.
Now, I was living in North Carolina, and she called me up and said, I got this opportunity. Would you be interested in flying back here for an interview and checking it out? I really think it'd be worth it. And I was hesitant, but I did. And I came in right during the construction and the remodeling of it. And I took one look at this view here and the potential of this restaurant. And I, to this point, been working for corporate restaurants.
Okay.
Which I love. I've always loved it. It gives you great structure. You know exactly what you have to do each day.
Right.
And my corporate chefs, who would be my overlords, if you will, they would tell me exactly what to do. They'd set everything up for me. I knew coming to a place like this, I was going to have to set all that up myself.
Okay.
And some of my mentors, I've reached out to them since and told them, what I kind of got myself into here. And they've provided me some great direction and guidance. And
that's awesome.
I'm really happy about the opportunities here as I start to develop externships with some of the culinary schools. I'll be able to elevate myself to the title of executive once I get some mini chefs, I call them, working under me.
Okay.
So that's one of my biggest things. I'm trying to get a new staff in here that see my vision, that want to work at a place like this.
Yeah.
You have to want to do it. We're going to be so busy in the summer, and it's going to be really demanding.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about that. What is your vision?
Well, I want the food to meet the view. And if you got a view like this of the lake, I need to have seafood on it. I gotta have steaks on it. I need them to be high-end items. That's what the clientele here want. They want not the tilapia, they want the halibut, they want the sea bass.
Right.
They want the real nice fishes, the lobster tails, the scallops, the jumbo scallops, the bacon wrapped shrimp prawns. I hope I'm making
Sounds so good. Yeah. Talk to us a little bit about what's sitting in front of us here.
Well, I've got 3 appetizers in my soup, and these are just ones that I picked randomly off the menu for you. Nothing special going on. This is how it should look when it comes out to our guests. Now this is our seared ahi tuna.
Okay.
Now on our menu right now, we do top it with some white sesames, but we're switching in the summertime to blackened tuna. So I figured, I'd give you a little preview of what it's going to look like.
Okay.
And that's blackened seasoning on the tuna, and then we sear it on a super hot grill that sears all the flavor in. You can't put something on and let it go up to temp with the pan. So it's important that you're searing it. This is called a chicken tikka, which is an Indian recipe with chicken and yogurt and a bunch of spices. You got coriander, cumin, tandoori masala, paprika. They love their spices there. And this is one of the things we did in tribute to our new owners, or our owner, Jack, who's a Hindi. But it's served with a cilantro lime dipping sauce. All of the sauces are made from scratch here in-house. And then this last one is a beef teeny, which is, I'd say, our most popular appetizer. And it's center cut tenderloin that we dice up and cube like that. Put a little Cajun seasoning on it, and then we braise it in the pan with a super hot pan, a little bit of fat, and we just kind of sit there and saute that up until it's perfect like that. It should be about a medium to medium rare for you.
And what's the sauce on there?
It's a bistro sauce on the top.
Okay.
And I serve it with a horseradish sour cream sauce.
Delicious.
And then the last thing is my soup of the day, and I do a different soup from scratch every day. I love soups. It's one of my biggest contributions here. They've said just the world of the new soups. All the clients, all the feedback's been positive.
I saw a list. There's 30 soups on the
And
list.
that's just this month. And that's not even counting all the last month's soups.
Okay.
I mean, so far we're at 90 soups now. So,
oh my goodness.
I mean, it's a new soup every day. Some of them will repeat just because they're fan favorites. And during Lent, we've been doing lobster bisque for Fridays and seafood chowder for Sundays.
Okay.
So those will kind of repeat the favorites. But this one is a lasagna soup, which when I got the idea from my GM, I was thinking, I don't know about a lobster soup. But for me, it's about what you put into it and how you build it. And it doesn't meet the vision that you had for it. And in the end, I'll get feedback from several of the people that are working with me, and I'll say, hey, how's this tasting? This is what I'm aiming for, and we'll build that soup to the exact taste that we want.
That's so cool that you get to basically build all your recipes on your own. It's not like a recipe just given to you, but you get to be the creator of it all.
That's the difference between the corporate world and the private world.
Right.
In the private world, that falls on my shoulders, whereas the corporate world, it would be my executive corporate chef that would come up with new recipes, and then he'd test them out in his kitchens, and then he'd send it out to everybody else. Well, now I'm doing all that.
Now you get to run the show.
Yeah, absolutely.
Talk to us a little bit about, I saw something about Easter, any events coming up?
Yeah. Easter and Mother's Day, we're going to have a huge brunch.
Okay.
I mean, a huge brunch. I've got like 40, 50 different items. I've got a carving station with ham, prime rib, leg of lamb. We'll do omelets to order for anyone. There's entrees, breakfast, there's lunch, there's dessert stations, ice cream stations. It is
awesome.
going to be crazy.
What are the hours?
It'll be 10 to 3 o'clock.
Okay.
So during that short period of time, I plan to have this place filled up and packed. And I'll be out here myself maintaining the food levels. My sous chef and my line coach will be back there, refilling, and we'll rotate constantly. So I mean, people will always be getting fresh items.
That's awesome. So in our tour, we walked up. There's we'll get pictures too, but there are multiple levels to the restaurant, different patios and decks. Talk to us a little bit about that and like what are the opportunities there for residents around here.
I know we're gonna eventually like to look into maybe doing weddings here.
Okay.
I think this would be a great spot, especially out here to perform the ceremony with all these doors open, people sitting in here. There's just so much potential for, with the different levels. And with us being closed during the daytime, it'd be easy to rent it out for the whole morning and then be ready for our dinner services. But the upstairs is full dining facility. It's got a full bar, along with an outside patio of its own. And in these separate areas, my vision in the end is to be able to have a culinary staff of, like I said, mini chefs that I can send one out to one of the satellite kitchens to entertain the guests. I mean, it is the time right now where people love food. They love watching it being made in front of them. And who doesn't like having their own chef to make them whatever they want with the ingredients they have on site? And we're very, very health conscious here. I mean, everything we do starts with sanitation first. And I mean, you'll see top to bottom in my kitchen, everything's perfect. It's the same way when you're maintaining a satellite kitchen. Top thing is sanitation.
Yeah, we saw that when we walked through.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
And then, of course, I do have a whole nother outside kitchen, which is a second full production line kitchen that I'll be doing the outside food in the summer, as well as boat packs. For anyone that wanted to come up to our docks, we'll have servers to take care of their needs, provide them with drinks. We do have a to-go alcohol license.
Wow.
So, yeah, anyone that wants to come in on Sunday and pick up a 24-pack of beer, they can do that. They can get whatever they want, alcohol drink-wise.
You guys are going to be so busy.
So long as they have sober boat drivers.
Right, yeah.
But I'm big on the idea of boat packs. I love to perhaps maybe go to the route of clam bakes that people can take out on the boat and open up out there on pontoon, or sandwiches. I can cater to any idea. And if it's something somebody wanted to schedule ahead of time, I'd have no problem with having it ready on the docks at exactly 1:20 for them and handing it off to them. And with today's technology, they can already have their credit card information loaded up, so all they gotta do is sign something and they're on their way to enjoy their day.
Yeah, otherwise they can just call ahead or,
And I would love the idea for the little different boat groups to be able to rent out the different areas. Like as you've seen, we've got bars out there where servers can wait on. We've got it here, we've got one up here, we've got one up here. We've just got a lot of bars here.
You do, yeah.
I think for each different one of these could cater to a different group and the different atmosphere as well. And if they're wanting the extra special features, they'll know that we have them available. And if they just want to be left alone and enjoy their time, hey, they can do that with a great view as well.
Right, yeah. There were some great views, and you mentioned 4th of July or any type of
fireworks out here across the lake. I mean, this whole place is packed.
Yeah.
And shut down the main roads for it too, and people just walk in, and they'll tell you. Anyone that's ever worked here has told me that say, you get here early in the morning, you park, you can't go anywhere until the end of the night when they open up the roads.
Yeah.
Long after the fireworks.
Right. We were here last 4th of July, and it was packed. It was so much fun. So, all right. Last thing. Any advice for someone who wants to be in your shoes someday, be a chef of their own restaurant, and kind of be the creator of their dishes?
I mean, it's all about hard work. You have to show your staff that you're willing to work at least as hard, if not harder than them. As a leader, I try to be the first in the morning, the last to leave at night. Everything's about it, setting the example. If anyone is ever looking to get into it and want to know what it's like, they're always welcome to come in here, ask for me. I'll always make time for something.
That's amazing.
This is part of the business. We're not just taking care of customers, we're taking care of guests.
I love that.
When I invite someone into my home, which I consider this place to be, I want to take good care of them. I want to show them a good time. When I get other chefs that come in, and chefs like to, hey chef, how you doing? I'm chef.
Right.
Blah blah.
Yeah.
I love to give them a tour of my place.
Yeah.
I love to let them know what the struggles were that I came onto, and how I've risen to it. And I was recently back at my old culinary school, and I got to meet with my mentors there, and it was great, to tell them what I've been up to, and I hadn't seen them in almost a decade.
Yeah.
It was nice. So.
Well, that's great. Thank you so much for cooking us all this delicious food and the tour and everything.
Absolutely.
Really appreciate it.
We can't let it go to waste.
No, we got to eat it now.
Gotta
So,
eat it now.
all right. Thank you.
Thank you.